Hi there. My name is Neha Soni and I am the author of Wired for Self-Love. If you are new to this channel, I will say hit the subscribe button and follow for more. This whole month we're doing the self-love series. I'm covering chapters from my book Wired for Self-Love. And today we're going to talk about core beliefs. I'm going to read excerpts from my book and I want you to think of what might you have experienced throughout your childhood over young adulthood and see if you can relate with some of the stuff and what are the stories you're telling yourself. And if you're spending time by yourself, what thoughts do you have that keep on going without your consciously being aware of those things? Okay, so those things are beliefs. We may not say those things out, but we live those because they are vibrating. They're still alive in us. And those are core beliefs. I'm going to read to you to help you understand more deeply what core beliefs are. So, core beliefs are things that you hold to be true, whether you have any proof of their truth or not. You unconsciously hold on to them whether they serve you or not in today's time. Okay? And there are many things that may have worked for you, and those work your defense mechanisms. And those were beliefs that worked for you until they do not, but you are still holding on to those beliefs about yourself. I'll talk about that and give you examples in just a moment. So, these beliefs determine how you perceive and interpret the world. Beliefs are literally programs running in the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind has been programmed to believe these things about yourself, whether they are true or not. So think about what those beliefs are. They color your judgment of others and your self judgments. That is why negative core beliefs can have a huge effect on your self acceptance, self worth, self esteem, and mental health. Core beliefs are developed from our experiences as well as inherited from parents, grandparents, teachers, and older siblings. Sometimes we have friends telling us things and we believe in those friends, whatever they said, and they gave us feedback, and we just took that as our truth. This can happen. And we may not know whether that person is actually a friend or not just because we spend a lot of time with them, but those friends are not really friends if they speak to us in that manner. Um, Beliefs can be positive or negative. So, positive beliefs expand your capacity to love yourself and others. Some of the examples of positive for core beliefs are: I'm lovable, I'm worthy, I believe in myself. And so think of what your negative core beliefs may be. Mine were: I am not worthy, I'm not lovable, I'm ugly. So, or all core beliefs, whether healthy or limiting, have supporting beliefs that go with them. So, for example, when I was very young, I formed the limiting belief: I am unsafe and I am unlovable. So, what that resulted in was me not feeling safe in the world, even though I'm living in the safest city. Knowing this and realizing the programming that had been running my entire life, really, was that I am not safe. It is not safe to be me. Of course, if I'm hanging out and around and walking around eggshells, I'm not being myself, especially not near the narcissist. I can't be myself. So I was not being true to myself so for so long that I had been conditioned to behave in that manner, even once I had been out of that unsafe environment in my childhood. And I'm out on the streets and I do not feel safe. I'm not attracting safe friends. I'm not attracting safer situations in my life. Those were my experiences as a young adult, especially living in Mumbai. I was harassed on the streets. It was a very unpleasant experience. Not sure if I go back in Mumbai and walk the streets if I will have the same experience again, because I have worked on my core beliefs and on feeling safe in my body. So think about what your core belief is and where might this core belief come from. What was said to you, or how were you behaved with for you to have believed in something and making it your core belief. So if you say I'm unworthy or I'm unlovable, what happened that caused you to think that way? Who showed you, who told you that you are not worthy of love? What actions were those? And so, and are those beliefs still functioning in your life? Are they still holding you back in your life? And how are they holding you back in your life? Think about those things. Uh, and you can start to shift your core beliefs. You can, um, as you start to look at those core beliefs and start to create better beliefs, what happens is when you don't focus on the negative, those negative core beliefs, they don't get the focus that they need. They just slowly um, fade away. Okay, and then you get a new core belief about yourself. What is the new core belief that you want to create for yourself? One that is going to help you today and moving forward. All right. So this is chapter 2 based on core beliefs. I am looking to start a program where I would love to invite you to work with me for 12 weeks, 3 months. You tell me what might be a good time for you to work, because these things are very important. I have had success with one on one clients who have had massive, major healing and shifts in as few as 5 sessions, 5 coaching sessions. But this one is more, I would say it's deeper, it's different. It's a group program wherein you get to explore your beliefs and where they might be coming from. Okay, so it's going to be very quick, um, but I want you to get the maximum benefit from all of these chapters, and I will be sharing some takeaways and some action points in the future videos that I will be making, especially the self-love series. So hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye for now.